Hey everybody, this is Ben the Gratitude Dude. Today I'm sharing my great gratitude post and I feel so blessed to have Kyrstie Barcak with me. How are you going, Kyrstie?
Hey Ben, I'm good. Thank you for having me.
That's all right. It's great to see you again. And I'll just quickly mention that, and we'll put this in the link, that you have one of the best, I think, well-placed businesses at the moment with, which we're going to get into in a minute, at this time with, because your business, A Fresh Legacy, is all about growing vegetables, and that's actually funnily enough, on my bucket list to do. So I'm really grateful to hopefully get a few seeds in the mail soon. So they're very hard to get at the moment. So
Thanks
um,
for,
I'd like to hit you up straight up though for 3 things that you are grateful for at the moment.
okay, so number one is definitely my vegetable garden. Kind of obvious, I guess, but it really is my place of sanity, as well as being a great source of food for my family. It makes it really easy for us because I don't have to go out and get as many supplies and veggies and navigate the shops and the lines and the people. At the minute, I can just go out in the backyard and grab what I need. And being the start of heading into almost winter, it's given me something to focus on and something to do, planting up for the next season. So definitely my garden.
Yeah.
The other thing that is making me feel really grateful at the moment is reigniting my love of cooking. It kind of became a bit transactional previously while I was working, but having this additional time at the minute has allowed me to get back in the kitchen, get creative again with the ingredients I'm getting from the garden, and really spending time thinking about what I want to make and sharing some new recipes with people. So that's been really good. And thirdly, I think my dad. So my dad, I'm hugely grateful for, because when I split from my ex, he set me up with some tools in my garage. And one of the things that I've done over the last couple of weeks, probably not perfectly, I don't think they're actually very straight, but the boys and my kids and I have made skateboard ramps, because they can't go the skate ramp at the minute. But I feel pretty grateful for that drill my dad got for me in the shed.
That's awesome.
And the
And
fact
good.
that I could actually use it and it works, and they can use these ramps. I'm pretty proud of that, actually, because I'm so not a handy person.
Well, that's a bonus that it works. I mean, the drill works. So, but how good is that for the kids though? I mean, they get to build something that they love. That's awesome.
Yeah, it
That-
was heaps of fun.
That's cool. And I mean, you touched on a couple of things there, and I thought I've never heard cooking called as transactional cooking. So that's a pretty
Well,
cool.
survival, I guess. It's just, you kind of get home from work and everybody's hungry and you've got to eat, and it's a chore. It's something you really have to do. So for me, it was just like a transaction as part of the day. You have to do it to survive. Whereas I've had time in the last couple of months to get back to that real love of cooking and make it something that you're doing because you really want to do it and you want to create something nutritional. Not that you don't always want to do that, you always want to do that for your family, obviously, but it's a different feeling. It's it's nice to have the time to think about it and cook things that are different as well, because they're not those quick things, because it's the end of the day and you don't have much time. You can spend as much time as you like. So
Yeah,
yeah,
no, well, that's awesome. I think a lot of people are. I mean, it's keeping a lot of people sane at the moment too. I've had a lasagna delivered to me, which was very nice. And
lucky you.
yeah. It was a chance meeting in the street and said, "Hey, how about one of your lasagnas? That'd be lovely." And yep, no problem, because I love doing it. And I personally experienced the same thing with cooking. So, and the veggie garden. I mean, I love that. I mean, talking about the therapeutic benefit of having a garden, and that's something. I mean, actually, a question I do have for you. I'm not a green thumb, so it made me wonder what's the opposite of a green thumb?
Black.
Black, is it? A black what? Black finger, black hand?
People have said to me before, I didn't really know about this until I wrote my book, but people were sending me messages saying, I thought I had a black thumb, but you've helped me and I don't actually have a black
Oh,
thumb. So I
Oh,
hadn't heard of it either, but that's what people were telling me it was.
okay, fair enough. Yeah, I had that thought this morning, so now we're going to talk. And so you did mention your book, so Grow Just One Thing,
That's it.
which is a fantastic book. And I love the fact that you actually do, I know you have different seeds in each book, but I got lettuce seeds in mine. The
No,
one
they're
that
all
I
the
got,
same.
they're all
Always
the
lettuce.
same. So
Yeah.
if you want some lettuce, that way if you can't, what is it, butternut or is it
It's butter crunch.
butter crunch? Okay, so if you struggle to find butter crunch, just buy the book and you'll get a set of seeds because seeds are getting hard to come by.
They
So
are.
yeah, and I know that you're working. You've just come back out of court, or you're in the corporate area, but you had your product, the kitchen garden box, which is something where you get a bunch of seeds and you're revamping that, which is a great timing for that. So I'll hit you up for now for a story that something in the past has happened that at the time you probably weren't very grateful for, maybe a hassle or a pain, made you feel like crap or something. And now you look back at it and you think, wow, I'm glad that happened. I'm quite grateful for the situation.
Okay, so it's a recent situation for me. So 3 weeks ago, I am working in a corporate role at the moment. The work that I do is project-based activity, and I help organisations when they're going through major change. So 3 weeks ago, I was stood down from my role, and because I'm a consultant, if I don't work, I don't get paid. So I'm a single mum, and so for me, income security is really important. And so it kind of came as a big whack at this point in time, as I'm sure a lot of people are feeling at the minute in the same situations with the uncertainty that's kind of in our environments and world at the minute. To have that on top of the general environment, it's kind of knocks you off your feet a little bit, I guess. So what I've been doing over the last little while is using that time to redesign a product that I've had on the market for a number of years now, which is the kitchen garden box. So I haven't really had the brain space to do that while I've been working in the corporate world. So it's been really nice actually to have the 3 weeks to really focus on that product and get it ready to go so that I can help more families get their veggie gardens started. I'm looking at making it a more affordable, accessible product for people. So it was quite a high price point in its previous version. So the new version I'm really excited about and can't wait to get it out. So I've been doing lots of research and working with my suppliers, and have secured seed because I have a really good relationship with my seed supplier. So he put some aside for me for this. So yeah, it's worked out actually to be a really productive time. And I also managed to get a boxing bag delivered right before.
Not a punching boxing bag, a
Yeah.
boxing bag.
Yeah, right
Oh.
before I got stood down. It arrived that day. And so that has been, I've got to say, amazing release of tension and, frustration, I guess, at not knowing if I've got a job to go to on Monday or not. So I just get out there every day and punch my bag.
I thought you were talking about like some sort of bag to box seeds up in.
No, it's literally a boxing bag, but
Wow.
it's changed my whole routine because normally I just sit at my desk for 8 hours and I'm really focused on the work I have to do for the company that I work for. So to be able to spend time looking after myself in the morning and doing some physical activity and then working on my business and getting some new product ready for people that will help other families has been great, actually. I've loved it.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, how am I going to go back to work if my job is okay and I am lucky enough to have it as of Monday? Then I'll really miss the new routine that I've set up.
Well, yeah, balance it up, I suppose.
Yeah.
So, okay, so where can people find the kitchen garden box when it's going to be ready, and get your book as well?
So I'm on social media as A Fresh Legacy in all the usual places, and afreshlegacy.com is my website. So
There you go. Nice and easy. And I'll type that into the link below this that goes with the with all the bits, YouTube and the Instagram and everything. And Instagram's the same name, A Fresh Legacy. And
It's actually Kyrstie_AFL, but if you type in a Fresh Legacy, you'll find it.
okay, sorry, yeah. And the book, you can get through there too if they want to get the book, or
Yep, through my website. Yeah.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you so much for your time. Like I said, I do a bit of bucket list coaching, and one of my bucket list items is to grow a veggie garden. I have created the space for it. I just haven't gotten too much further yet. And I'm looking forward to eating my own fresh vegetables. Many years ago, I think I told you I grew a cherry tomato plant, and the possum ate all the cherry tomatoes. So I was quite proud that I grew something. The satisfaction of it, but I got one cherry tomato. So.
Oh,
tasted good though.
Bit of a problem around here. Yeah, it's a good feeling of satisfaction when you get to harvest what you grow. But happy to help you out anytime, Ben.
Thank you very much, and thank you for your time, and I'm very grateful for it, of course. And like I said, everyone who's watched this, please go to the link and check out or grab yourself the book and grab yourself a kitchen garden box. Thanks, Kyrstie. Bye.
Thanks. See you.